Hi, this is an unboxing of the Squeeze Me Skinny Faja slash waist trainer. So this waist trainer is perfect, but one of the things that I don't like about it is that it has a fabric on the inside that I feel that every time I wear it, it makes me sweat. So again, it seems like Squeeze Me Skinny Fajas are meant for you to sweat. So I know they sell those lotions that you have to put on your belly. I personally don't like using that. I do not like to sweat on a faja. I only have one faja that is for exercise, but I do not exercise in my fajas. That one is just like a sweatband, but I barely use it. I really don't like using fajas that make me sweat. So one of the things that I do love about this faja is the boning. So you can see on the video next to this video that the faja is very, very well constructed. I love the bones. Like of all my years wearing fajas, it's hard to find a faja that has that. You know, it has bones all over. It's very, very beautiful. The way that it's constructed, very sturdy. Because I've had fajas that I've worn and they just have like two bones in the back, two bones in the front, and that's it. And then as they get older, they just tend to lose that firmness. It's a wonderful faja. Like, I love it. The bad thing about it is that it makes you sweat. And if you're a person that loves wearing fajas to sweat, good for you. This is the faja for you. I just don't like the feeling of like sweating in something without being able to wash it like right away, like the same day. So for me, I also wear my fajas the same way that I wear my corsets, which is wearing a tank top and then the corset or the faja. So that's just the way that I keep it clean, and it's just like, it just feels better on my body. I don't like wearing something directly in my skin, especially because we cannot really wash corsets. And you can wash your faja, but I prefer not to wash my fajas. I don't like to sweat in them. I want to keep them clean. So I love it. I really recommend it. And the last thing I can say is that it's really hard for you to find unless you're like crazy like me that loves buying fajas from a lot of brands. That's just my weakness, to try to see the best one that works for me. That I really, really, really like to buy in different places. That way I can find the best for anything, like even a faja, corset, a dress, shoes. Sometimes I just go crazy like that, and the only way is just like looking around and buying from different places. And again, my goal is to be a minimalist, but just like loving fashion in a way, it's so hard to do that because you cannot just have one item of, let's say, one category, right? And it's really hard for me to just have one dress, one pair of shoes. Like, I would love to be a minimalist, but I feel like I don't give up on that. Like, I feel like I'm still trying to find my way, you know. It might be different from everybody, you know. It's just find ways that work for you, because this is a priority for me, you know. For me, it's important to not be shopping all the time. And like I said, it's not only for the environment, but it's also for me, you know, because there are times that I have so many things and I don't even have time to wear them. And I'm like, why am I buying so many things, you know? And again, it goes for everything, not just fajas or corsets. It can be for a lot of things. This faja, it has become one of my favorite fajas just because of the boning, and it just seems like it's very sturdy. So it feels really, really comfortable, but at the same time, I love the sturdiness that I feel when I'm wearing it. So the boning is like what made me fall in love with it. Like, if it wouldn't have all those bones, I would be like, yeah, this is just a regular faja. I can say that this one is one of my favorite fajas. Not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. The boning is what just caught my attention, and I was like, wow, like, it is extremely, extremely different from all the other fajas I've tried. Like I told you, like, I've tried fajas with just two bones in the front, or even like not even in the front, like two bones in the back, and that's it. Like, that's the whole faja, just two bones. And I was like, you know, this is not really going to last me. Hopefully, you know, this will be my last faja of the year because my collection is big. And like I said, I don't have all the time in the world to be wearing a faja. Most of the time, every day, I'm very active. So it's not like I have so much time to wear them. This goes for everything, you know. Sometimes we buy so much stuff and then we look at the closet and we're like, we're not even wearing this. Like, why did I buy this? All right, so this is the Squeeze Me Skinny Faja. All right, so I noticed that if you are doing weight training, it's better. Like, I feel like it's so helpful. And even when I walk my dog, I started wearing these fajas because my dogs pull on me so much that it makes my belly hurt. So yeah, so this is the construction of it. I love that it has all these bones, like you can see it in the back. And I like that it has these 3 options for us. And there's not much to say. You're gonna sweat. They're very comfortable. They are very supportive, and I love it. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.